My name is Jimmy. His name is Jake, and this is the Weekly Dump.
James, Zach, how's everyone doing? What's new in the zoo?
What's going on with the sports?
Jim, umpires are back. And we've got a couple guys, Bill Miller and Chris Guccione.
Bill Miller with the hot mic. He says safe at home plate. They go to review it. Review says no, it was out. And then you can hear him after he tells the crowd, he leaves his mic on. You can hear him say this.
Fucking saw that too. God damn it.
Which you have to appreciate.
Yeah.
That's just him genuinely upset with himself for not getting the right call. Umpires care.
And that's it. It's his Harry Potter, the boy who lived. He's the umpire who cares. Which we haven't had that umpire, which is crazy.
And it is funny that he's like, I saw it too. And it's like, well, why didn't you call it? But it happens so quick.
That's life,
you go back
right?
and watch it. That's life.
That's life.
That's life.
Now, what about Guccione? He's got a little bit of flair to him.
He makes a running jump out call.
Right.
And then knows it was kind of cool.
There's a little wiggle in there. I'd like if it became a signature. Why? Umps have signature home plate strike three calls.
Yes.
Why not have signature out cars? Guccione.
The next day, he's behind the plate. He knows, he's going viral, and he's
Cowboy.
happy about it.
Yeah.
This ball hits the dirt, hits the catcher, up in the air. I'm guessing, did it hit the bat? Is this a live ball?
No. Yeah. No.
Maybe there was no one on, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Anyway,
Yes.
he runs under it like a little kid catching a floating balloon, really, and makes the catch and then celebrates it.
Are you in the Gooch hive?
I think so. Everyone's got to respect the Bill Miller one. The Gooch, there's gonna be haters.
There always is. Slippery tongue. Oh. Say it.
I have nothing to say.
Oh.
Got him. Jim, tell me about this almost a breakdown.
We are going to youth hockey in Russia. We've got 12-year-old Vladislav Kozitsyn. He scored an absolutely filthy shootout goal in the Tretiak Cup, an international youth hockey tournament, because he's going between the legs, which people have done now. Usually you pull it between the legs and you shoot
It's a
top
signature, right.
And his second move is the fact that he pulls that to his backhand, so the goalie has to slide. And kudos to the goalie, because I think if the goalie doesn't slide, our guy Vladislav is just going to backhand
Shoot
that in.
that, yeah.
Instead, he pulls it back again. So it's like a between the legs triple deke in a way. And that's it. Gets tripped by the goalie's glove hand, who just goes for the puck and just grabs his legs.
12 years old, a good angle to his dangle. I like VK. I think he's going to make it to the league.
Yep.
I've got a brand new bicycle.
Angle is dangle. Wrote it down.
Gooch hive.
You wrote that down. Zach, you write anything down?
You
Paying
guys write
attention?
something in the comments.
Not yet.
Let's bring it back to the more sports. And if you want to go watch more sports, listen to this. This episode sponsored by SeatGeek. MLB season underway. NBA and NHL playoffs have started. With SeatGeek, the MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled in your account after purchase. And if you use code DUMB2025, you get 10% off any tickets. Download the app. Each ticket's rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. Look for the green dots. Green means good. Download SeatGeek app. Use code DUMB2025 for 10% off. That's code DUMB2025 for 10% off any tickets.
Dog Mike.
More sports. Something happened that I'd never seen before.
Jim, Jamie Vardy. 3, 2, 1, 5.1. Okay,
Yeah.
damn. Kind of became famous through Leicester City and that whole story. You've said you've never seen this before. He blew in the ref's whistle.
Never made this face before either.
It's constipation.
I've never seen
Never seen this.
a ref get his whistle blown
Yeah.
by a player.
Only on Reddit.
And it be celebrated. Takes a shoulder right to the temple, goes down. Also, he was on debut. It's his first ever Premier League game he's refereeing. That's cool.
He was on debut. That's very soccer league.
Yes. Yeah. I'm speaking their tongue.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All our soccer fans will understand that now. Yeah, when I found that out, I was like, damn, that's a ref nightmare.
And Jamie Vardy is on retirement. This is his last season. He's announced he's leaving. So it's the comings and goings, the bookendings of careers.
It always is.
The coach had a funny quote who was like, yeah, Vardy's very intuitive. His instincts are always great on and off the field. Only him would have thought of this. And yeah, I think a lot of people screaming, hey, pause.
Right.
He's just like,
I would argue this is sports, but Z-Man says this is not sports.
this is not sports. We had a Runaroo Runaroo. That's Australian for runaway kangaroo.
Runaroo.
Runaway kangaroo on the loose. That's almost a tongue twister.
Is.
Runaroo on the loose.
No penalty for me on that.
Runaway kangaroo on the loose named Sheila shuts down Alabama interstate.
Sheila.
There's some videos of it running around on the interstate. People are like, what's this? Wrong country. Where are you?
What the hell?
The owner of the kangaroo is why we chose this story. His name is Patrick Starr. They tranquilized the kangaroo, got it home. He said,
That makes sense.
She's back home. She's up. She's not sedated anymore. She's eating. She's drinking. She's not injured. To me,
Perfect game.
the vibe I get is he's saying, stop asking.
Oh, yeah.
Because the next sentence is interesting. The Starr family runs a pumpkin patch and a petting zoo, but Sheila is a personal pet.
Right.
So at what point did Patrick Starr, who runs a petting zoo, wake up and say, you know what? This one you can't pet.
Right.
Me only.
Yeah, you'd like to think that's day
This is
one.
my personal pet.
Because if it's not, that stinks.
You named me Sheila and now I'm yours only. I kind of like being with the pumpkins and the kids and all the guests. And
Yeah,
the
and I
friendliness,
feel like
now I'm
animals-
just stuck inside with you. I'm going to run the fuck away.
I feel like animals tend
Runaroo.
I feel like animals tend to enjoy being pet, right?
Some people have heavy hands.
Runaroo, runaroo.
So that's Patrick Starr and his personal pet, not yours.
Patrick Starr is not my father.
Roundup.
Get around him. Marlins first baseman Matt Mervis was hit in the testicles.
A man was airlifted from Japan's Mount Fuji after suffering from altitude sickness. 4 days later, he returned to retrieve his belongings, but had to be airlifted again due to the altitude sickness he gets when he climbs Mount Fuji.
Patrick Vereb, a Pennsylvania funeral home director, is accused of scamming over 6,500 pet owners by taking payments for cremations but dumping the animals in a landfill and giving them fake ashes.
Bad guy.
Got himself.
A man at a Yankees game caught a foul ball despite his daughter's best efforts to sabotage him.
Reginald the Great Dane, the world's tallest dog, and Pearl the Chihuahua, the world's tiniest dog, met up for a play date.
A pileated woodpecker in Rockport, Massachusetts, who continues to mistake his reflection for a rival, has gone viral for damaging over 25 car mirrors.
I can't say Lufthansa.
Lufthansa.
Lufthansa. A Lufthansa flight with 461 passengers made an emergency landing in Boston because a business class iPad decided to wedge itself so tightly in a seat that the crew feared it might turn the cabin into a toaster oven. You like that?
Wow. The internet is saying that this Brewers fan looks like Jake. I edited Jake's nose to make the comparison even more convincing. Zach helped.
Zach, no. You said you'd stop doing that face to me.
Bye. You think I can do two at once?
That was a weekly dumb. That was tough. Assessed at halftime and deemed to be fine.
Got your whistle blown, dog.
Soft.
Got your bell rung and your whistle blown. Do the intro again and say, this ref got his bell rung and his whistle blown.
This ref got his dong blown and his whistle sucked.
Put him up, put him up, put him up. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. I'll fight you standing on one foot. Put him up.
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.